A very good morning to my dear children. Today, in our online class, we shall start with lesson number 1, which is Introduction to Accounting. The basic purpose of this chapter is to help to introduce you to what this subject is about, because this subject is entirely new for you. You have not done this earlier. Your father and mother earns a living either by working somewhere or by doing a business. The income or the money which they earn through their living is used to make payments like payment of electricity bill, payment of your school fees, purchasing of purchasing of goods required at home, and so on. Thus, every person living in the society, irrespective of his occupation, is influenced by some economic activity in one way or the other. But what is this economic activity? Economic activities include received मतलब income, payment किसी को पैसा देना, income or expenses. During the past few decades, business has witnessed a sea change. From a small firm, you have seen or are seeing big business houses. Earlier in industries, labor intensive techniques were used, but now it has switched to capital intensive techniques. This has all necessitated or required the recording of business transactions clearly and systematically. But the point is, why do we record each and every transaction, or why do we make entries? Because sometimes business seller sells goods on credit. On credit means take the good now and payment can be made in future. Sometimes he buys goods on credit, means आज good ले लिया and future में he is going to pay. Thus, from time to time, businessman needs to know what amount is due and from whom. Plus, the basic objective of every business is to earn profit. Therefore, every businessman would like to know at the end of a financial year that how much profit he has earned during the course of the year. He can get all this information, this amount wala, and how much profit he has earned when he has correct or factual information. Factual information can be derived or can be calculated from written records of transaction. Thus, through written records of transaction, businessman gets to know the flow of money and the profit earned at the end of a year. Not just this, business is accountable to several persons like owner, management, creditor, employees, and government. For example, a businessman can pay tax to a government only when he can show his sales record, and he can show sales record when he has written it in his sales ledger. Therefore, accounting means writing down of each and every transaction in chronological order. Thank you.